So in this video, I want to give you an update on Bitcoin and what I think is most likely right now. And I'm also going to give you some altcoins with massive potential for April, like the ones I showed you in my previous video. As you may know, some of them broke out really heavily. And I'm also going to give you an altcoin that is kind of secret right now. It's really early, not a lot of people talking about it, and it has massive potential. So if you like that, you should definitely watch this video till the end. So welcome back to Big Bang Crypto, guys. My name is Sam, and let's get straight into it. As you can see, this is the formation that I've been talking about in the last weeks a lot, and we have these trend lines, and Bitcoin breaks these trend lines and starts moving up. This is exactly what we're seeing right now. Now, why is Bitcoin not really taking off here like everybody wants it to do? Because it doesn't have to. And we have the holidays. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin taking off next week or at the end of next week. This wouldn't be surprising for me. What is possible here, guys? Possible is to see another retest down here somewhere around the $56,000 level if we break below the 144 moving average here at $56,800. Also a retest here of the support line or a retest of 50K, so making a double bottom here. This wouldn't be surprising to me. It could happen, but I don't think that it's very likely. I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin moving sideways here a little bit longer in this range here. So if we zoom in here and make a box, so moving sideways inside of this range wouldn't be surprising to me. So and then breaking out here, I think this is the most likely scenario. So going down here is not that likely anymore. Of course, always possible, but I see much more potential for moving higher in the near future. If you didn't watch my previous video, this is the chart that I showed in that video. And I think it's one of the best charts out there for knowing what Bitcoin is actually doing. I talked about this orange line. You can see Bitcoin is fighting with it. And as soon as we break it, it's gonna pump heavily. It's the $65,000 level. When we can pass this level and get a daily close above it, then I think that the week could be brutal upwards. All right. So you should definitely watch my previous video if you want to know more information about this chart. Now let's go to the altcoins. As you may know, SFP is one of those that I already showed you. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago I said it has massive potential for a pump, and this is exactly what happened. It pumped like crazy, and some of you made really nice gains. But this is not the end. I think SFP has much more room to grow. The fundamentals are amazing. The partnerships are just unbelievable. They're working with the best out there, so you should definitely check out their website. Ravencoin is also one of those coins I said it will take off. It did take off, so we got in at this stage here, and look what happened afterwards. Of course, we had that correction because Bitcoin came down, but as you can see, it is finding support here, so this is really looking good, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it taking off very soon. Lisk is also one of those that I talked about, and it broke out already, and this is not the end. I think Lisk also has a lot of room to grow because during this bull market, it didn't really take off now. It's just getting started, in my opinion. And as you may know, $40 is the all-time high, so I'm currently at approximately $6, so there is a lot still possible. Binance Coin is the coin that I also showed you. It broke out, amazing. What happened here? So a lot of gains here. And is this over? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Of course, we have this pause here. This is normal, but I think that Binance Coin has the $300 level safe. If Bitcoin doesn't really crash here, then $300 shouldn't be any problem, or should be support. Let's say it so. And it will definitely go higher. So this is a coin with, I think, during this bull market, it will move above $1,000. Litecoin didn't break out yet, but it's close, and I think that Litecoin will give the start of the next Bitcoin wave. As soon as Litecoin breaks this level, so this is $215, as soon as it breaks this level and can move higher, then Bitcoin will also take off. Why do I say so? Because Litecoin is very often the one who shows the direction of Bitcoin, right? And I think one of the reasons why Bitcoin didn't take off could be that Litecoin is still below this resistance. But when you wake up and see Litecoin above $215, I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin will take off. Ethereum, this is the one I showed you in my previous video, right? You can watch it and you will see this trend line, and you will see that it really took off here and is now at $2,065. And this means we have a new all-time high, and I told you this will happen. I mean, a lot of people said Ethereum will take off, but also a lot of people said no, there are a lot of problems with the gas fees and so on. And now look at this, it took off. It took off. Why? Very simple. This is a bull market, and this is a trend line, and it broke above the trend line, and look what we have. And I tell you what, this is just the beginning for Ethereum, right? As soon as $2,000 is support, you know what the target is? 3,000. Above that, 5,000. And I think at the end of this bull market, my target for Bitcoin is $800,000. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Ethereum at somewhere around $20,000. I wouldn't be surprised, and maybe even higher at $50,000, really taking off. Link also broke out here above this trend line. As you can see, this is just the beginning. If you're asking yourself, can I enter now? Is it too late? No, it's not too late. You can definitely enter here, and it's just getting started. Of course, this is a for hourly chart, so this means this can have or will need a little time for the next leg up, but this is not too late. This is just the beginning, as you can see. Now this coin also, Polestar, a very famous one, didn't take off, but it will take off. It's an amazing project, a lot of things happening there, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it taking off very soon. This is still very low at $4, so it can really take off. And yeah, definitely keep an eye on this. KNC, I think, already broke the resistance here. And as you can see, I mean, look at this. A lot of people yeah, left the trade because they thought this is over. But guys, this is a bull market, and we have to be prepared for things like this. So if there's a trend line and it goes below it, be sure that at some point it will go back up above the trend line again. So don't leave a trade or a opportunity only because it goes back down. This is not the problem. Be there when it goes back up again. Now, Kava also, I talked about in my previous video. Look at this candle after my video. So this is amazing. And also this one is only getting started. It's just getting started, guys. Right? It's an amazing project also. And I think that this is just the beginning. This could be a bull flag here. So if we draw the line here, maybe something like this, I think right now it makes sense. And we have the other line down there, and this is a bull flag, and so I wouldn't be surprised to see it taking off very soon. Of course, a retest of this line is possible, but it doesn't have to. If it takes off here, breaks this high here at $7.50, 43, then it's likely to see it go much higher than that. ADA. I told you ADA has this, in my opinion, this W pattern, and as you can see, this is really looking amazing. It's at $1.50. I would say $1.50 is the real target that it has to cross with a daily close. That would be amazing, and then ADA will definitely take off. There are some people saying ADA won't reach those high targets because of the supply and so on, but I don't think so. I think ADA has a lot of room to grow. Of course, the supply is high, but there is also a high interest. And if you really look at ADA, you will see that it's just getting started, right? It's just getting started. The projects will come now, and the interest will get bigger and bigger. They're very big in Africa, so I think that they will definitely have their time. Now, this is a coin that can reach $1,000. Well, of course it could, but it's not that likely. Sorry. And but still, you can have massive gains. This is a very safe one. Doggy really took off after my video. This was great, as you can see. And yeah, did it really start? Yeah, I think it started. I don't think that it will go down to these levels here anymore. That's not likely at the moment. Of course, it could have a retest here, but I think that the way is really up for Dogecoin, especially with Elon Musk behind it, right? If we just take a look at this breakout, this is 30%. And in my video, I told you this is in a triangle, and this is only a question of minutes or hours, and then it happens. So as you can see, this was really a good call here, and some of you made really nice gains. The Origin protocol, also an amazing project. It's an NFT marketplace, I told you in my previous video, and look at this, guys. I don't think that this one is stopping. I think this one will be one of the winners in this bull market, currently at $1.80. Although it made a lot, it's still very early, and I see high potential for this. Supply is very good. The team is very good. They got people from YouTube, for example. So this is going to be huge, the NFT marketplace of the future. So something like Spotify is for music, they're going to be for NFTs. Now look at XRP. I told you that I think XRP is inside of a big head and shoulders reversal, and now I think we're getting very close to the neckline. In my previous video, I said I don't know really where the neckline is, and this could be the neckline here. So definitely keep an eye on ADA, and if we make a simple measurement, then we could do something like this, put it there, and this brings us above $1, and from current price this is something like 40%, so this is huge. All right, now this is a coin I want to show you. I think it's an amazing project, API 3. Just getting started, guys. This, well, some people say it's the Chainlink killer. I don't know. I think, but it can coexist with Chainlink and has still a lot of room to grow. So let's have a look here. So if we go to Chainlink, what we can see for Chainlink is a market cap of $12 billion, right? This is huge for Chainlink, $12 billion. Now let's have a look at API 3. API 3 is currently at slightly above $100 million. So as you can see, this is huge. So there is a 10x potential just to get there where Chainlink is. Will it do this? No, I don't think that this can happen really, because Chainlink is huge. But if it just makes a 5x and goes up to 500 millions, then this means that this price can easily make a 5x. So you see the potential that you have here over the next weeks. So definitely keep an eye on it. And as I said, it's an amazing project with a really strong team behind it. And you should definitely watch their site and what they're doing. So this is really amazing stuff. And look at the partners they have, guys. These are huge players. Yeah. Now to my secret altcoin. that I think has amazing um, um, uh, future is Blank. Now this is a wallet that solves problems that currently are not solved. I'm going to share something with you in our Discord. It's a paper that's going to explain why Blank is so important. So I'm not going to talk about this in this video because it would be too long. But it is just getting started, as you can see. It's really taking off, and it's very, very early, as you can see. You can get this on Uniswap, and I think over the next weeks, this will be one of the big winners. And if we take a look at Blank Wallet, then what you can see is that just today it made 40%, and we have a total supply of 125 millions. Currently market cap is at over 60 million, and this has still a lot of room to grow. So if you get in this thing early, then you will definitely see a lot of gains here over the next weeks. Of course, it did a lot, so there could be a correction here that you can choose for a better entry, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing really going up in the next days, because it's really early, and the interest will come as soon as other YouTubers, big YouTubers, talk about this wallet. And you should definitely watch their website to see what they are doing and why I think that this wallet is yeah, giving us something that other wallets currently don't. And this is why it has a lot of potential. There is also another coin that I'm going to give you here. The name is Coin, a really funny one. But I also think that this has high potential. Oh no, this is not Coin Artist, sorry. It's this one. It's this one. As you can see here, this one is moving sideways. We have a supply of 107 million market cap. Well, they don't know what the market cap currently is, but this one can be one of the big ones in the future. So definitely keep an eye on this project and take a look at what they are offering and why they are better than current exchanges. As you can see here, what they give you is so much more than the other big ones are giving you right now. So I think that Coin has the potential to really grow over the next weeks, and could also be one of the big winners, right? And they also have an amazing team. So this is also a secret coin that didn't really take off now. So yeah, watch it yourself and see if you can see what I'm seeing here as potential. And yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about all of this. I think April, May, June will be heavy months for the crypto space. So definitely get into the projects you like, invest in them. Don't wait always for the best price, because maybe you don't get that best price, and then again you're too late, and you always have that feeling, I'm too late, and you miss the trip. This is not good in a bull market, right? Just get into it if you're confident in the project, and then the rest will come. And I think these projects have a lot of potential. Thank you very much for your time and attention. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, guys, with other updates that will come now more frequently, with altcoins that I'm gonna find to and present you that have really heavy potential, like Blank. So I really love this project. And yeah, so we'll see you soon, guys. Bye.